People are living paycheck to paycheck. For a lot of people, that means bills are piling up. What you need to know before the debt collector calls. Getting in debt really can happen to anybody. There has been a surge in complaints about aggressive debt collectors from people who found themselves in this situation. So Channel 11's anchor Gordon Loesch, he shows us what you need to know if this happens to you.
Sam Brashears works from home as an appointment scheduler. Even working full-time, the Beaver County single mom spent a decade struggling to make ends meet.
I was living paycheck to paycheck. Everything that wasn't the daily bills like the rent and the electricity, it all went on the card.
At the peak, she had expenses on 5 cards and about $40,000 of debt. Each month, she would pay the minimum balance. But then both of her teens had medical emergencies within months of each other.
It was about maybe $3,000 for one kid and then about $2,000 for the other.
Brashears arranged a payment plan, but 1 month she was late.
They immediately sent it to collections and I started getting the calls.
And she's not alone.
Consumer debt is at an all-time high.
Thomas Nitzsche is a financial educator at the nonprofit debt counseling service Money Management International. Nitzsche says when people have bills that are 3 or 4 months past due, that debt is sometimes sold to a third-party collection agency.
The collectors are financially incentivized, bonused to collect on the debt, to recover as much as they can. And so they are typically more aggressive.
This is your final warning. Pay up now or we'll contact your employer and make them pay.
Like this, the Federal Trade Commission created this video about debt collectors to encourage consumers to know their rights.
Debt collectors have to abide by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act.
That means they can't call in the middle of the night, they can't call more than 7 times a week, they can't show up on your doorstep, and they can't tell family members or coworkers about your debt. In Pennsylvania, more than 4,000 people have filed complaints with the FTC this year, and 43% of those consumers thought the debt collection calls were part of a scam. Sam Brashears still gets medical debt collection calls, but she doesn't answer in case they're not legit.
I'm waiting for the letter. You send me the letter, then I'll pay off what I can.
In the meantime, Brashears works with credit counselors to negotiate lower rates on her credit cards, and so far, she's cut her debt in half.
I'll be able to have everything paid off in like 2 years, 3 at the max, and then maybe start saving.
Gordon Loesch, Channel 11 News.
Financial experts say the best way to determine if that debt call is legitimate is to check your credit report. So make sure that the dollar amount that the creditors are calling about is the same number that shows in the collections column on your report.